Hey guys, I'm Dasha. Today we'll practice expanding brackets. So if you have something in parentheses like adding or subtracting and need to multiply it by a number. For instance, with positive or negative numbers. We might even simplify it. We have this formula here. First, bracket b plus c, all multiplied by a. To expand, we multiply each term inside by a. So we get a times b, a times c. Let's jump into practice. Here's a simple example, okay? First one. 2 and x plus 5. Multiply 2 by x first. 2 times x plus 2 times 5 equals what? 10. That's it. We've expanded the brackets. Second one. This is slightly trickier because we have minus 10. For each term after opening brackets, watch the sign. Minus times plus is minus, plus times minus is minus. But minus times minus is plus. Minus times plus, yes, because there's no minus here. What does minus times plus give? Minus. Minus 10y, and minus times minus gives plus. Minus 80, right? 8 times 10, right? Plus 80, I meant to say. I'd rewrite minus 10y plus 80. Put 80 first, since it's positive, then minus 10y. It looks better this way. Keep that in mind. So if we have plus times minus, we multiply them and we'll get a minus. Same for minus times plus, also minus. And if we multiply minus by minus, we get plus. It's crucial to remember this well. Next, minus 5 times minus 5, x, yes, times x. Then we change the sign to 2y minus 10y because we have 5 times 2, yes, minus 10y, and also minus 5 times 5 is 25. All right, minus 25. Good. Minus 2 times 7, minus 14. Minus 2x, minus 2x, minus 2y, minus 2y. We change the sign of each term as these are positive and those are negative. Now we have positive opposites. 3 times 3x. What do we get? We multiply them, right? 9x. 3y plus 3y. 3 times negative 6. Minus times minus is plus, and plus times minus is always minus for us. Minus 18. Good. Next we have 4 times a. We can use x, a, b, c, whatever you want. 4 times a. 4a plus 4 times 8, 32. 4 times b. 4b. It's that simple. There's really nothing complicated about it. Just watch the signs, especially with positives and negatives. That's it. If there are simple terms, say 2, it might be a bit more complex. Now we'll see how to think creatively to simplify things later. Minus 15 times minus 2 or minus times minus, what's that give? Plus 30. Minus times minus also gives a plus. 15 times x is 15x. Good. 2 times minus x minus 2x. Plus times minus. Again, minus 2y. There's a minus here and there, right? Minus 9. Minus 9 times 4, 36, but keep it negative. It's the same here, minus 9y plus 15. Yes, in the answer we need 15 is just It was outside the bracket. Now we need to simplify. Minus 36 plus 15 equals what? Minus 21 minus 9y. That's it. So we've simplified this, right? Let me erase this for the last exercise. We'll multiply the first, then the second, and simplify. I'll use a red marker to underline. You can use a pencil. 5x, 5x, 5y, 5y, all positive. Plus 5y. What's 5 times 1? 5, also positive. Okay, now the second one. Note the minus sign here. This is crucial to avoid confusion. Minus 2 times 2 equals what? Minus 4x as minus times plus. And minus times minus gives us what? Plus. Plus 2y plus 2y. Minus times minus is plus. So what do we get? 2 times 8 is 16 plus, yes, 16. All right, let's underline now. Look, we just have separate numbers here, right? We have numbers like this. Okay, we have an x. Here's another x. And there's a y here. Okay, let's count. So 5x plus 4x minus 4x equals what? That is 5 minus 4. What's that? 1, right? But we won't write 1x, we'll just write x. Now y. 5y plus 2y, all positive, plus 7y. 5 plus 16 plus 21. That's it, solved.